Hello everybody, and welcome back to Old School RuneScape. This is episode 48 of this Let's Play series, and today I decided fairly randomly that we're going to head all the way down to the south below Yanil and train Hunter. My goal for this episode is to reach level 9. I think that is more than reasonable. It might not be, I can only vaguely remember how long Hunter takes, but I seem to remember getting like level 30 in no time at all the day Hunter came out, so I think we should have no trouble training it. Either way, level 9 is the level where you gain the ability to catch copper longtails over in the woodland near Eagle's Peak, so that is why I've chosen that level as my goal. Depending how long it takes, I might go for a lower goal or a higher goal. But after that, I will probably return to Slayer, if we have the time. I picked up this rope randomly, I just found it lying around, if you're wondering. So yeah. You might have noticed that I've started walking around and logging in after I've gotten at least partially somewhere. I've just decided to start doing that to save us a bit of time, so that we can get to the action faster and get more done. I think everyone can agree that's a good thing, and the chances of anything particularly interesting happening while I'm walking is fairly low, and usually I'd be able to start recording if something did happen. So I'm not too worried. I won't do it all that much, but it's definitely better than watching me walk around for 5 minutes at the start of an episode and not get anything done. I think that, at least. I think most people would agree. And I also looked it up, and implings, you do have to have the butterfly net and jar to catch them, so implings are not really on my radar, sadly. What's going on over here? It's a mini game? I don't know. What is that? Absorption? What? What is this? What am I looking at here? I don't have a clue what the heck I'm looking at. Looks like some kind of minigame, but what is it? Reward points from what? Dumb onions? What in the heck is this? Huh. I don't have a clue what the heck this thing is. Well, that's bizarre. Yeah, I have no idea. Must be some update that I was not paying attention to. Probably happened before I started recording the series or something. Who knows, but let's go bank our rope and get some GP because we are in Yanil for one primary reason, and that is to buy hunter supplies, because hunter stores are hard to come by. So we're gonna make the best use of the one we've got and buy a whole bunch of stuff, so that we'll never need it again. Yeah, I don't know what that minigame was. I'd look it up, but meh. I'll let a little mystery last. That way I can be surprised when I find it again 20 episodes from now. Okay, here we are. I can never remember which one to trade. Not that one, apparently. I thought I had traded that one, but apparently not. Magic Imp Box, we don't need those. How much is in there? Probably a lot, I'd guess. These things cost a lot more than I expected, honestly. Well, anyway, we might as well get a butterfly net, I guess. And I won't get any butterfly jars, but we'll have a butterfly net at least. And we'll have a noose wand, we will have 5 bird snares, which is at least cheap. We'll get a teasing stick. I don't think we need a rabbit snare. And we'll buy however many of these I can afford, 2. Okay. Apparently I needed more money. I was really expecting these to be like 5 GP each at most. I thought I had overkilled with the money, but apparently not. Either way, we don't actually need most of this stuff. We only need 1 bird snare for now. So that's that. Oh, look at that. We got a steel arrow here. Deposit all. Bird snare. Okay. But now, if we want to do Hunter, there's a good chance we will at least have some of the supplies we need. And that is what matters. I'm going to go ahead and save my run energy for now because we will be running past some aggressive monsters in a bit, and I don't want to have to walk. That would not be fun. So let's charge up our run a bit, and it will all go smoothly, I think. And there's not much of a purpose to training my Hunter right now, just, you know, I don't like having levels at 1. It's kind of extremely newbie. So at least, you know, getting them all up somewhere so that you can do stuff. And, you know, if you get a lamp in it or something, which doesn't really happen in Old School, but you want to spend a random lamp on it, you'll actually get some amount of experience and not, like, 10 experience. Okay, ogres. I was prepared for you. That's also why I'm wearing my armor again. I did have a lot of this armor off when I was training before against banshees. So far, so good. We made it nicely. Okay. I think that's mostly it for the dangerous part. I mean, there's still a few more, but for the most part, we're getting into the Hunter area now. It's kind of a weird choice for them to put the level 1 Hunter stuff all the way down here. Not quite sure why they did that. But they did. It's just like agility. A lot of the member skills weren't really planned out for low levels. Construction is, and thieving is, leching is for that matter, but Hunter and whatever. Hunter and agility definitely weren't. And farming kind of wasn't, just because, you know, how do you really get seeds? Not much of a good way to get seeds. Okay, where are those birds at? They should be around here somewhere. Thought they were near a house, but I guess there's another house further down. There's the birds. Okay, good. I guess we'll just set up our trap right here. Why not? There we go. Come on, birds. This could either go really nicely or be extremely frustrating. I'm expecting the second one. I remember it being kind of annoying when I did this on RuneScape 3, so... Hooray! Come on, bird. There's a trap right there. Go for it. No? They're all leaving. I hate them. I hate these birds so much. And we've just started. Still at level 1 and I already hate them. But there one goes. And he's a jerk. Great. Just great. Thank you for the 0 experience. I really appreciate it. So yeah, we need 83 experience. That's going to be a handful of birds for sure. It'd be nice if it wasn't, but it is. Okay, good. We got another one incoming. And there he goes. So this will tell me how much experience I'm getting. Oh, not bad, actually. Could be better, could be worse. The way we have some bones to bury. I don't know if I'll bother keeping all these raw bird meats that are gonna pile up, but we'll keep the feathers for sure. Because I don't know if you can use them for fly fishing or not in 2007, but either way, why toss them? We have the bank space right now. This might not be the best spot to be dropping this. I seem to remember over near the water being a better place. So maybe we'll head over there after the next catch or fail. Come on! No, it doesn't. Oh, come on, you stupid birds. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I need to move further away or what, but there we go. Oh, good. Thank you. Yes, one more and we will be a level. But I'm gonna try going over here and see if this is... Yeah, there's the house I was thinking of. Training next to. Yeah, this seems like it might be an okay place. Or it might be completely terrible because they can't get to it if they're in the building. I'm gonna try it though. See how it goes. It's not that much effort to move around when you only have one trap. Come on, bird. Come on. You, get over there. Go. I heard that. No talking back to me, get over there. No. They don't listen. There we go. Please. No, he's a jerk. Okay, I kind of want to get this one in the building, just because he's just flying into a wall. Let's get him. Go! It's much more interesting than that wall you're flying into. Come on. Their heads wobble around when they fly. Oh, he's a little jerk. He's like, psh, whatever, get that out of my house. I wonder who's supposed to live in these things anyway. It's not like there's any humans over here. Just, ogres. Well, okay, there's one human I know of. The hunting expert that sells the cape. Oh, come on. This one in the house, he's earned his death now. He's asking for it. At this rate, it'll probably be this one going in there that gets it first. It would not surprise me. Come on, I just went level 2. We're already over 10 minutes into this episode. I haven't even gained a level. Oh my gosh. This freaking bird, and now he's not even in there. And now he's going back. Oh well, he can still see it from there, so hopefully he goes for it. Or not. Maybe he'll just fly back and forth inside a house. It's totally normal bird behavior. They do that all the time. Okay, well, yeah, this sucks. Hunter is a hit or miss skill, basically. Jeez, that run energy is so slow. Okay, we're going back to my previous spot. This is not working. At least over there they didn't have walls to deal with. Hello, birds. Your death is assured thanks to your other friends being morons. I'm gonna stand in the darkness. It's a void. Okay, come on. I just want levels. Just give me levels. There we go. Level 2 in the bag. Yes, level 2 hunter. Nothing unlocked. Hopefully that increases... Oh. What just happened? My computer went a little weird. I don't know what that was about. Hopefully nothing important. We got a spined Larupia over here. They're higher level than me. Scary. Okay, so yeah, we finally got rid of that level 1. Now we only have 2 more skills at level 1. Oh, we caught a bird apparently. It didn't make the noise, so I didn't realize it. Kinda strange. Oh well. Yeah, based on the speed, I might only go for level 5, because this is taking a while. But maybe it'll speed up. Then again, the XP goes up too, so that might not be enough. But we're definitely getting level 5 at a minimum. I refuse to leave before that. No matter how much of a jerk these birds may be. I want this cat to jump on there and get stuck. That'd be pretty awesome. Or this guy right here. Deadfall. Why can't I just grab him? Would he stab me with his tail? That bird just flew over me. Freaking hovering birds. Oh well. Let me go ahead and load up the internet here. I can look stuff up. Specifically, I can look up that Dom Onion, which I said I wasn't going to look up. But that was mostly because I didn't want to get on the internet, but I don't have anything else to do while these birds are being jerks. So we can figure out what this guy's deal is. Okay, that search. There we go. Nightmare Zone. Okay, I've heard of that. That's the... Isn't it kind of like the, Dominion Tower? Which I guess explains his name, being Dominic Onion, or Dom Onion. So it's a pun thing. That explains it. I thought it was some cooking mini-game, which was weird. So yeah, that's what it was. Okay, it's something I knew about, I just didn't realize from the stuff I could see. Okay. Got the air conditioner turning on, making noise in my room. Blowing some papers around. Okay. This is going really well. And by really well, I mean not really. Oh, but we got level 3. It's speeding up, I think. Or I just made a really bad decision going to that other spot. We can now track common kebits. Hooray! That's definitely good to have a choice other than birds, but for now we'll stick with the birds. Just because they are relatively simple, if annoying. 72, that's just a few more. Like 3 more, maybe 2, I don't know. I didn't bother to calculate how much experience I was getting. But it's definitely 30-something, I think. Dang it, little jerk. You'll pay for this. You'll pay the ultimate price for what you've done. There we go, okay. I may or may not be recording Saturday's episode right after this one, so I could decide on a quest to do. I mean, obviously it'd be nice to get one of these quests out of the way, but it would also be nice to do something else. I mean, there's some important quests on here that I haven't done. Like, do I have the requirements for a fishing contest? I do. I should do that. Maybe I will do that. Maybe not, though. It is a bit of an annoying quest with a lot of walking involved. But maybe. We'll look into it. It would definitely give me another easy way to get on the west side of the map that doesn't involve spending 60 GP on boats. So that would be nice. Oh, you little stupid bird. But yeah, that might be what I do. Or I might do some completely different quest, who knows. Quest Saturdays can go any way I want. I'm still planning on doing a Fun Orb series also. In fact, I might be doing it soon, because I do have a fairly reasonable amount of time available to me for the next few weeks that I can use for recording, and I might, you know, I'm looking for some games that aren't particularly graphically complicated, because I'm hopefully going to be building a desktop soon, and with that, of course, comes better graphics, you know, hopefully stuff like 1080p Minecraft at 60 frames per second, maximum settings, and RuneScape 3 at 48 FPS, and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to all that, and it kind of makes me want to hold off on other new series I had been thinking about. You know, such as one of them was Portal 2 I was thinking about doing, but I think I can record Portal 2 at max settings, just not 60 frames per second right now. So, you know, why not wait a couple months and get a graphically superior series, because once I upload these, that's it. I mean, once they're recorded, that's it. You can't go back in later and add in 60 frames per second or higher texture settings or view distance or anything. You're stuck with what you've got when you record, so you might as well make it the best you can. That's always been my opinion. It's why I delayed a lot of series around when I got this new computer, so I could get everything transferred over and get better graphics. And it's why I want them to release resizable mode in this series. If this wasn't one of my most popular series, I'd probably just pause it until resizable mode came out, just so that I could actually have, you know, the 48 frames per second showing up, because I am recording that and it doesn't show up, but also just the bigger screen size that's not ridiculously tiny. Even for 2007, this was tiny. It's not even remotely reasonable. Come on, birds. They've really not been cooperating very much, have they? I hate these birds. Looks like we're only going for level 5. Just because these birds suck so much. But at least at level 5, we will be able to catch. We got common kebits, and I think there was a new bird. Yeah, golden warblers in the desert. Not the best place to train, as you start to dehydrate. Oh, why do they keep doing that? How do they know? I mean, obviously I could be using a torch on it to burn off the scent, but that's a lot of work for what I think is a very small benefit. But yes, I really wish they'd released resizable mode already. They just keep delaying it and delaying it. And I just want it. It's probably one of the most important things they could release right now, out of all the things they're planning. Come on, birds, get on that stick. Just do it. For 4 experience from a level, just do it. Oh my gosh. I wonder where common kebits are. Are they up in the one place, the Eagles Peak area, whatever it's called? It starts with a P, I think? I don't know. Go! Go! Do it. Yes? Yes? Oh my gosh. How many times in a row is that? Like, 10 times that they've done that? And this is with me at level 3, so they should have a higher chance of actually getting stuck on it. I hate you, bird. Get over there and die. But outside of PC gaming, I guess, I have been still considering console gaming. I did buy an Elgato to record HD games. I just haven't actually decided on a game I want to record. Oh my gosh, these jerks. But maybe I'll be starting one of those soon. It's just a lot of the times console games are a bit harder to figure out if you can really properly let's play them. PC gaming is a lot more like indie games and stuff, where the companies are much happier to allow you to do whatever you desire in a let's play with monetization. But on consoles, a lot of the companies, for one thing, a lot of the like foreign companies, especially in Japan, I think, don't really care as much about the let's play scene, and therefore don't have any set policies on how they handle things. I mean, even Sega doesn't have anything, and Nintendo, of course, has their special little program, and I think a few others are similar in that regard. Okay, this is ridiculous. I mean, I could just record this as a podcast and we'd just make about as much progress in this skill with me not even playing. It's ridiculous. You'd probably have better luck convincing this kebit to get stuck on there than these birds. There we go, finally level 4, oh my gosh. There we go. That was way more work than it should have been. Maybe level 5 will come faster. That would be nice, I guess. Buried. Either way, though, it's a skill that will no longer be level 1. And, you know, in some ways, gaining 4 levels in an episode is still a pretty good number, even if they are really low levels. So it's not a total loss. Oh, they're doing it again. Okay, please, this time. But yeah, still thinking about console games and Fun Orb. Both may or may not appear in the near future on this channel. But I'm definitely really needing to get back to videos every day. Because I don't want people to think of this channel as only RuneScape. I mean, it's great that my RuneScape videos are getting more views and likes recently, but you know, I can't just play RuneScape. For one thing, I will eventually run out of interesting things to do. Like this. This is a very interesting thing to do, but no, eventually, you know, when I get to the situation where it's 10 hours for a level and all my levels are done, all the quests are done and stuff, you know, what am I gonna do? I'm not sure. Hopefully the updates will keep coming, so that'll be a long time from now, but I imagine I'd probably someday have to cut this series back from 3 episodes a week, or 4 episodes a week, or whatever I end up doing in the distant future. 4 episodes would probably more likely be RuneScape 3 than this. But hopefully that is years away. We are getting a bit of a better capture rate, I think, now. I guess it's been so long, I might as well just keep training the skill until the end of the episode, because there's not much of a point in doing otherwise. And also, at the end of the last episode, I was stupid and forgot that I home teleported to Lumbridge to go get the home teleport animation. So that's fun. You don't really understand that you make mistakes like that until you... Oh, dang it. Oh, well. You make mistakes like that all the time, you just never really realize it until you're recording it for everyone to see, and you can go back and look at it and be like, oh gosh, I'm an idiot. But whenever you're just by yourself playing, you're like, oh, I'm so smart. But that's only because you have not had the opportunity to see what you're doing wrong. Okay, come on. We're lucky, maybe I'll get to level 7, which is, whatchamacallit, Feldip Weasels in Jungle. Oh, Common is in Woodland, yeah. Feldip is right here, and that's tracking. Maybe I should have brought my, whatchamacallit out here. The Noose Wand. I could have done a bit of tracking once I hit level 7, but honestly, I wasn't expecting this to take quite so long. But we've had really bad luck, I think. It's improving slowly, but very slowly. There we go. Jing. There we go, and ta-da. Okay, yeah. So my number one problem with recording right now is still just me being tired. I'm sleeping at really weird times and usually not enough sleep or too much sleep in a single day. And that has been the main thing preventing me from getting back to my normal recording schedule. But I'm working on it. You know, I mean, one thing is obviously I should be pre-recording videos more, but that doesn't work with all my series, such as RuneScape. I mean, I could record a ton of RuneScape, but then updates would come out and I'd miss out on that. And actually, updates, I think, are probably one of the biggest ways... Oh, come on, I missed that. Oh, I hate that. I hope they bring out the thing where it remembers and lets you click, because that would be nice. Yeah, updates, I think, are probably one of the biggest ways I could actually grow this channel, because that RuneScape road trip episode is my most popular episode in quite a while. And I think it's just because I have RuneScape road trip in the title. And definitely as my levels get higher, I'll be able to do more and more of the content as it comes out, and hopefully that will make this account a bit more interesting and so on. Until then, I'll just keep training my low skills and doing ancient quests that few people care about. But yeah. Landed. That's definitely one thing I do want to work on with this channel, is more timely content. Like, the only series I have active are all old games for the most part. Only very occasionally do I do stuff that's actually new, such as I did do that one horse game, Cliff Horse, that was a joke game Notch made, and that got a ton of views. But for the most part, I've done older games. Like, sadly, I missed out on Goat Simulator when it came out because I didn't have money. Or I didn't have a computer or something. Something kept me from that. And a lot of the other games that probably could have been really fun to do, but are now kind of past their prime in terms of YouTube. But I might go back to them. I have been intending to play Goat Simulator properly since I bought it. I just haven't actually had the opportunity to get around to it, because I have a huge backlog of games, a lot of which I bought specifically to record for this channel and just haven't gotten around to it. But anyway, I guess that's it. We almost got to level 7. If one would land real quick, we'd be really close. But yeah, this has been KaBob799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment your anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.